Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Been a little while since we did an update. Just wanting to give you a little tour of what we've got completed, what we've been working on. Some new cars. We've got some that we finished since you've seen the last video. The blue Challenger back there. It was Hellcat swap. It's done. Been done for a good while. Probably got about 4,000 miles on this car. Car does everything excellent. Runs, drives, goes down the highway really good. Nice, clean, simple car. Get the hood up. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Here we go. Get a lot of comments on how clean the engine compartment is. We just did a lot of stuff to try to hide stuff, not use the factory reservoirs and stuff that really make it cluttered. Stock radiator, fan, assembly, all works really well. Made our own containers for the supercharger coolant and other things. We hid the heat exchanger underneath the bumper there. All that works out really well. Makes for a really clean engine compartment. One of the best features that this car has is kind of a blend of old and new interior. The late model console just really looks at home, and this car ties everything in together. This car's been a blast to drive. It's got a 518 overdrive manual valve body. Just works really well. Newest addition that we have is a little Pro Street 70. This car come out of Vegas, I think was built in Vegas, and just a really cool car. Yes, that is a Linko. Yes, you drive it like a Linko, no clutch. It is a blast. 528 Hemi. When it come to us, it hadn't been run a whole lot and the bugs worked out of it. We spent some time getting everything working right, getting the engine right. Now she runs like a Hemi's supposed to. Really cool car. Air conditioned, power windows. Does everything it's supposed to do. In the last video we made on the shop, we had just started on this AAR CUDA. It's really getting close. The supply chain issues holding us up from getting the interior. That's one of the last things we've got to do. It's all wired, runs, a few little trinkets to take care of. We made a little box for the shifter. It's got a 518 overdrive in it, trying to make it look pretty much stock in the console. We did go with the late model Hemi in this car. We have the original 340 numbers matching motor, but we wanted something a little bit different, something that can be driven. I've got a 6-pack air cleaner assembly that'll cover most of the top of the carburetor. Really ties the look together. The goal is to open the hood, and if you didn't know any better, think it was meant to be there. A lot of work went in hiding hoses, making water hoses fit like they did original. Used all the factory wiring. Kind of did a restoration with a new engine. Getting really close on this one. The last video, it's been a while, but this GTX was sitting in the other side of the shop. We've got it out, hung the doors and fenders, started installing the drivetrain. This car is going to be impeccable. It is really, really awesome paint and body work. All the door gaps line up, fit really nice. The rubber's holding the door out right now, but you can see I'm smoothing the dash out for it now. Gonna have Dakota digital gauges, but really just a smooth look across the dash. We had originally was going to put a Hellcat in this, but you can see that obviously changed. It's 572, all aluminum Hemi. I was just welding the brackets on because this K-member was built for a Gen3 Hemi. We had to change that, go with a Gen2 Hemi. Pull that back apart, repaint all the suspension. But the drivetrain's in. It's 518 overdrive also. The underneath of the car is just as clean as the top side. You can see it's just gorgeous. Really gonna be a showstopper with this one. Coilover front suspension. Does a good job of correcting the factory issues. That's pretty much original wheels and tires back on the TA. Looks a little bit more appropriate for a car that clean and nice and original. You guys have seen the Charger in other videos. But the 70 really turned out nice. Good driving, working car. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep you updated. Thank you.